Dream Journal entry July 31st, 2024. You find yourself on a vibrant tropical island, surrounded by lush greenery and the sound of waves crashing against the shore. The world around you feels unusually sharp, as if your senses have been heightened. As you take in the beauty of the island, you notice something strange, an underlying wireframe structure that seems to hold the world together. You try to explain this revelation to the people around you, but no one seems to believe you. As you explore the island, you come across horned, faceless, humanoid shadow creatures that move silently through the trees. In the distance, a large volcano looms, adding to the island's mysterious atmosphere. Your attention is drawn to a strange pod in a crater. It's half red and half white, with a single circular window. You feel a deep connection to this pod, sensing that you arrived on the island in it and that it holds something alien and significant. You begin to speak aloud, but the words that come out are in a language you don't understand. Despite this, the faceless beings gather around you, listening intently. You feel a surge of pride as you realize that you have captured their attention. Even though you can't comprehend your own words, you sense that what you're saying is important and good. Hato Issa. Character profile. Personality. Benevolent. Hato genuinely cares for the inhabitants of Shadow Island and seeks their well-being. Wants to be heard. They have a deep desire for their message and observations to be acknowledged. Doesn't understand themselves. There is a constant internal struggle with their own identity and origin. Righteous. Hato is driven by a strong sense of justice and a desire to reveal the true nature of their world. Feels as if they don't quite belong. There is an inherent feeling of alienation, stemming from their lost memories and unique abilities. Feels as if the world isn't as it seems. Hato is convinced that the world is a computer simulation, an insight that shapes their actions and beliefs. Occupation. King of Shadow Island. As the ruler of this enigmatic place, Hato oversees the well-being of the faceless shadow beings and the island itself. Powers. Wireframe vision. Ability to see the underlying wireframe structure of reality, revealing the world as a computer simulation. Language of shadows. Can communicate with the faceless shadow beings through an unknown language that they themselves don't understand. Motivations. To be heard and understood, Hato's primary goal is to share their vision and be acknowledged by others, despite the barriers of language and perception. To discover their origins, there is a deep, intrinsic need to understand where they came from and the nature of their existence. Backstory. Hato Issa hails from an alien world, a place they can no longer recall. Upon arriving at Shadow Island in a strange, alien pod, they found themselves imbued with unique abilities and crowned as the island's ruler. Their faceless appearance and ability to speak a mysterious language connected them with the shadow beings that inhabit the island. Despite their benevolent nature, Hato struggles with a sense of isolation and a feeling of not truly belonging. Their perception of the world as a computer simulation is both a gift and a curse, driving their quest for understanding and communication. Hato's journey is one of self-discovery and the relentless pursuit of truth in a world that seems to defy comprehension.
I'm seeing lines, the world's design. Beneath the surface, secrets bind. Shadow whispers, faceless crowd. In this round, I speak aloud. On a tropical isle where senses rise, wired from a reality, no disguise. People doubt, they don't believe in the truths that I perceive. Horned and shadow silent they creep, guardians of secrets dark and deep. In a pod I came, half red, half white, alien echoes in the night. I'm seeing lines, the world's design. Beneath the surface, secrets bind. Shadow whispers, faceless crowd. In gather, banishing fears, pride in my voice, though I don't understand. There's silent nods like shifting sand. King of shadows, ruler of this land, seeking truth with an outstretched hand. Benevolent heart, yet I stand alone in the simulated world, far from home. I'm seeing lines, the world's design. Beneath the surface, secrets bind. Shadow whispers, faceless crowd. In this realm, I speak aloud. Volcano looms, a threat unseen in this digital world, a fractured dream, seeking origins, a quest so grand, to be heard, to be known, to understand. Isolation's weight heavy on my mind, yet in the silent gaze, solace I find. A king's journey through shadows and light. In this world of code, I fight my fight.